This is love. Come on. There you go.
Oh,
That's
I thought it was like this.
Yeah, you could do that.
Or
That's a janky heart.
every time I draw a heart, it looks like a butt. I started telling Angelica, I was like, I butt you.
I butt you. You do bring it in. Bring your pointer fingers down to your thumbs.
Huh?
Bring your pointer fingers down to your thumbs more.
Pointer fingers down to the thumbs.
That's just a circle.
I'm not.
Yeah, your pointer fingers, bring them down toward the.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
There you go. But do your whole hand.
I can't. That middle finger doesn't bend.
That's right.
It doesn't. It doesn't bend. What?
I'm gonna start barking at him.
No, that's it's my my products got delivered. Can you just chill out?
Products.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
A wardrobe.
Like the thing to hold clothes?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think anyone calls it that anymore.
No, it's literally what it's called. When you order it, it's a wardrobe. It's like a closet that can be in a room. Like it's not
like a dresser.
A dresser to hang clothes in.
Oh, it's got a pole in it.
You know all the characters that I do on Instagram?
Yes.
With the t-shirts? We're gonna hang all of those t-shirts in here. It's probably gonna go right there or over there.
Or in the corner.
In the studio. Yeah, maybe. But we might need the corner for lighting.
Oh.
Why are we doing this right now?
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
You ready to start the podcast?
Yep.
All right.
Ready? Set.
Hold on.
Go.
Okay.
Mine was better, by the way.
It's not a competition.
No, but my clap was way better.
I don't think so. Your clap was a thunk. It was too cupped.
Yours was too smacky.
Yeah.
No.
That's a
I like mine better.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Welcome back to Daughter Issues.
If you end it, I start it. That's the rule. So if you're starting it, I'm going to end it today. She was right.
No.
Welcome to Daughter Issues. So, yeah. Today we're doing another quiz.
Quiz?
Yep. And listen, I know you're hungry.
I am hungry.
This is going to be a fast episode.
Okay.
Just answer quickly and then we go eat.
Okay. Sounds easy enough. But
yeah.
I'm not really good at quizzes.
I know.
Okay.
And the viewers love that. So there's two sections of the quiz. The first section is act outs. There's a trend going on. I hope you haven't seen it. There's a trend going on TikTok and Instagram of, you know how they would do like twins, like behind, like with a divider in between, and say, make a funny face, and to see if they do the same faces.
Yes.
So they're doing it now where there's a divider between Millennial, Gen Z, and Gen Alpha. And they're saying things like act out this thing, and they're watching the generations do it differently.
Okay,
so the first one is just going to be real quick. Just show me this, show me this, show me this, show me this, show me this. And you just got to do whatever I say.
Okay.
And then there's going to be quick answers. The second one is quick answers. I'm going to say, what is this thing? And you're going to describe the thing to me that I'm telling you.
Okay.
I don't know is not an option.
Okay.
There is no, I'm not sure. I never heard of that.
Just the first thing that I think of.
First thing that comes to mind. And if you know it, answer honestly. And if you don't know it, just give your best guess and then just say it.
Okay.
You ready?
Okay.
So here are the act outs.
Wait, y'all should play with us. Just saying.
Sure. You ready for the act outs?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't think about it. Don't try to guess. Don't try to think what I'm thinking. Honestly, do what you would do in that situation.
Okay.
All right? So you're just going to be acting things out?
Okay.
Ready? Take a photo.
Take a photo? I don't know.
a dual with two cameras at the same time.
Well,
okay. No, look, I told you.
Out,
okay. Okay. Roll down the window in a car. Okay. Answer the phone.
Hello?
Wow. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Hang up the phone. Ooh. Okay.
It's Y2K for you.
Write a message to someone. Okay. Pay for something.
It's Apple Pay. Ba-doop.
Ba-doop. It comes with sound effects. Mm-hmm. Okay. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Okay.
That's how I would do it.
The next one is just quick answers. That's just the act out portion. Now we're just going to do quick answers. Just give me answers for what these things are.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Knickerbockers.
Shoes. Big fat shoes.
Describe them to me. What do you think they look like? Like big basketball shoes?
Like,
Or like
like-
dress shoes? Like
neither. They're like they're thick. And they're real short to the ankle. And they're thick. Like, what are they called? Cloggers?
sounds like you're describing like orthopedic shoes.
No.
People with like
No. Like, imagine a dress shoe, but it's on like a platform almost.
okay.
And then it's like all brown or all black. Like, I feel like only a certain type of people really wear them. Like if they're trying to be fashionable or if they're from like
Like Holland. A big clunky wooden clog shoe.
yes.
Knickerbockers.
Yeah, that's what came to, yeah.
Around New York, maybe?
What? Around New York?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean?
New York Knickerbockers?
That's where you get them?
Just asking if you heard of it.
No. You can get these probably like I'm thinking Ireland, and I don't know.
The old Ireland Knickerbockers. Everybody knows about the Ireland Knicks.
Yeah, that sounds right. But what is it?
I don't know why I suddenly got dry and got thirsty. Allergies. I'm allergic to your crazy answers.
Wow. I was expecting animals.
No. Ready?
Yeah.
Sega Genesis.
What?
Sega Genesis.
Oh, that's a type of dictionary. You said I don't know is not an option, so I literally have no idea what that is. That is not in my vocabulary even a little bit.
Sega Genesis.
Playing console?
Sega.
Yeah, but I've never been on it.
Genesis was the first one. Genesis means the first.
Oh.
Like the
Okay.
book of Genesis in the Bible.
Right.
It's the Genesis means like the first
Okay.
first
So like-
generation.
It's like PlayStation 1.
Sure. Yeah. So
So
Sega
Sega-
Genesis was the first game console that Sega made.
Okay.
Okay.
I got that one eventually. I
You just never
Sega.
heard Sega Genesis together before.
Nope.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely not.
Okay. Okay, this next one is a sound I need you to identify. Tell me what this sound is. What is it?
Printer.
A printer. That's right. What kind of printer?
There's only one. It does paper. That's the only one that I know.
It does do paper.
It does paper, and then it will write words on it. That's what that screeching is.
Yeah. It's called Show me with your hands. How big is a Care Bear?
A Care Bear?
How big is a Cabbage Patch Kid? Okay.
I think I had one.
Did you?
I think a boomer got me one when I was like
Yeah.
not even aware, and I remember just being there. I don't remember playing with it, but I feel like I had one. It was had like a lavender dress or something like that.
Okay.
And yarn hair. Is that a Cabbage Patch doll?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
There were also a lot of knockoffs. Okay. Name a product that Casio made.
Casio. They made
I had both of their major products.
Computers. You had them?
Yeah, as a kid.
Oh, so you're definitely not a computer.
Right. You're not far off.
Casio. Polaroid.
Casio cameras.
That's the vibe I'm getting. Casio. Give me a hint.
The new version today is Apple.
Gaming. Wait, is it a phone?
No.
Casio.
They made a lot of different things. They're most known, I think, for two major things.
Casio.
They still make stuff.
It's not a Polaroid.
I'm pretty sure they still make stuff.
It's not a Polaroid.
I don't do research for this show.
And it's not a gaming console, but it's like Apple. A watch.
Yes. It was the watches that had calculators on them. You ever seen a calculator watch?
Apple.
Yeah, no, like push button, real buttons that you're pushing. Digital and then like a calculator.
Didn't know that existed.
Yeah. Casio watches. And when I was a kid, I had their keyboards. The Casio keyboard.
Like individual?
Mm-hmm. A little personal keyboard with like a little drum machine and... Yep. Yep. All right, finally, one more thing. Ready? What does a cable box do?
A cable box that holds all the cables. Obviously, why else would it be called a cable box? When your cables are doing too much, you just put them in the box, and it holds them together, keeps them straight.
Where do you put it?
Like behind the TV.
Behind the TV.
You know how it gets crazy back there with all the cables. You thread them through it.
Yeah.
That's what I would imagine. Cable box. Cable box. Or it's like a old name for radio.
What?
I could see people calling it a cable box. Like, for the first time, a radio coming around, they're like, whoa, what is that? It's a cable box. Got a bunch of cables in it.
Because the cables are inside making it work.
Right. But I think the first one, more so than that one.
It's a place to store the cables in a way that they don't get tangled.
Cable box. Why else would they call it that?
Makes sense to me.
TV. Is it a name for something else? They call it something different now? It's still called a cable box?
Yeah, if you can see one. I don't think most people have them anymore.
It's in the walls?
No.
What do you mean you can't see them?
Well, you can see them. Just people don't have them. I'm saying if you can find one. I'm sure people are like, I have one. Sure, you probably do. So some of y'all do, but
only old timers have it.
Old school, traditional people. Your grandmother doesn't have one though.
Answering machine.
A cable box. So I would call you, right? I would call you, and you're not there. So what answers the phone for you?
Answering machine.
Oh. Also known as
cable box.
The cable box.
It's got cables in it.
The cable box answers the phone. You leave a message on the cable box, and then you can play it. I'm trying to get through it.
What is
It's
wrong?
nothing. It's like you're from another planet.
Give me a hint. Give me a hint. Wait, so we don't have them anymore? Like, I definitely don't have one.
You don't have one
because we made a better version?
Yeah. We made technology grew to the point that it became obsolete. People still have them. Don't come for me in the comments.
No, I have one. You
I
liar.
know people have them, but they're just not as popular because
cable box. Cable box. Do you push any buttons on it?
Mm-hmm.
For your car.
Where does it go in the car?
You know how you get cables out to jumpstart a car? You just keep them in the cable box.
Jump starting cables.
You said I don't know is not.
You're right. You're
Okay.
right. I appreciate you playing along and trying.
Am I hot? Am I cold?
Very cold.
Out of all my answers?
The whole way you're thinking about this, you got kind of close, and then you went way far away.
Answering machines?
No, that was pretty far away. The thought of you calling someone's house and the cable box answering is hilarious to me. I'll tell you this. You've used a cable box before.
What do you call those things? When something's wrong with your house, and you go outside and start flipping switches.
Mm-hmm.
What is that called?
The breaker box.
Dang.
You thought that was the cable box?
Maybe.
You've used a cable box before.
I pressed buttons on it?
Sorta.
There's no screen.
Some of the digital ones had a little screen.
Is it for discs?
For discs, no.
Okay, is the thing that we have now, it does that and more, right? It's not just does that thing by itself. It does it and does other things.
It is not necessary.
At all?
Right.
When you'd have to answer phones manually, they worked in the cable box. When they had to unplug it and plug it into another one.
It's not that old.
Oh.
I said you've used one before. You've used a cable box. You've
yeah,
never
you're right.
plugged phones.
Yeah, you're right. I forgot about that part. I'm trying to think cables. I'm thinking of cables physically, and it's not. That's definitely not
That's your
needed
problem.
anymore.
You're thinking about cables.
No cables?
It's not about cables.
Why is it called a cable box?
Exactly.
But it's a box.
It's a box.
Okay, so that part's right, but the cables just.
You're thinking about the wrong thing.
There's another type of cable that's not electronic. Rope. No, tell me what other definition of cable? Can I look it up?
No.
No, not cable box, but other definitions of cable.
Sure.
Is that gonna come up for anything?
It'll probably come up, yeah.
Really? Definitions
She's gonna get it right.
for cable.
She's definitely gonna get this by Googling the word cable.
Thick rope or wire. Okay, no. Insulated wire. Contact or send a message by cablegram. I thought it was like telegram or something. What is that? I don't know. Or to provide an area or community with power lines, with equipment necessary for television.
She might not get it.
They didn't.
Read that one again.
Which one?
The last one.
Oh, I pressed something else. Let me see.
God, I'm so glad we have this podcast. This used to just be conversations in our living room of me explaining these things to you and then asking you questions and laughing my ass off by myself. Now I get to share this with the world, and I love it. These are my daughter issues.
Wait, so okay, I said something about having for power lines for usage of television.
What did we yeah. What do we have?
I said television. It's not a television.
That's the closest answer you got. What do we have before streaming?
Live performances?
No, what? Before streaming, before Hulu, before Netflix and all that, what did we have?
Live TV.
How did we watch it?
On your cable box.
Yeah.
TV.
No.
You didn't watch it with pictures. Just audio.
You ever heard of cable? Someone has cable TV?
Like when you do guide and you're searching?
That's a cable box. The DVR, we used
The
to
thing you point the remote at.
let you change the channels on the cable.
That's just the TV.
No, it's not.
That's just like the bottom part.
It's the top. The cable
always at the
box set
bottom.
on top of the. Oh yeah.
Not for me.
We put one at the bottom. You're
Or
right.
like the Bose.
You're right. Yeah. We had the surround sound and stuff down there.
Yeah, that was at the
Yeah.
bottom.
So the thing that had the time on it, that you would change the channel, record shows, DVR, rewind. You always used to watch TV in the morning when you get ready for school.
Yeah.
And I had to make you stop, but it was your idea to stop. And do you remember what happened?
Yeah, I think I do. I remember this conversation.
You came out of your room.
I was being self-aware.
You were very self-aware for like a 7-year-old for sure.
I was trying to
And you
be.
go, Dad, you know how we pause the TV sometimes? And I was like, yeah. You go, I think in the morning, the TV pauses me.
So we putting on
like-
socks for 7 minutes because I'm watching Good Luck
Just
Charlie.
standing there was like freezing. I think
so
the TV
funny.
pauses me. I was like, I think you're right. Let's not watch TV while we're getting ready for school. Okay.
It's so funny.
Yeah, you did pretty good. The heart thing was going to be part of it, by the way. It's so crazy that you said to do that. I was going to say make a heart. I was watching videos before, and people were going like Gen
tutorials?
Alpha was going like this.
Yeah.
Gen Alpha was going like this.
Yeah.
And then
Gen X does it too.
Gen Z was
Or Z.
going like this.
Mhm.
And then millennials were doing the same. as
No,
this.
but the thing is though, a lot of like boomers or even millennials or Gen X.
Oh,
Actually,
no.
I would
Millennials go
say
like this.
Millennials go like
Against
this.
their chest. They were going like this.
I feel like Gen X and boomers go like this.
Oh.
Trying to make it. They try to copy. That's why I kept telling
Mine
you.
looks weird because my finger won't go down. I have a.
Yeah, that's real.
That's
Believe-
real.
believe it or not.
It's here. I'll show my injury. See the scar?
No, just look how smooth that finger is.
Yeah.
That's my favorite. It's
it's not
smooth
that-
because it don't bend.
Yeah.
It's like a baby's butt.
It bends, but I have to use the other fingers to bend it.
No, but you look how
Hey.
baby butt smooth it is compared to your other ones.
It is.
Your others have kneecaps. It's got no. It doesn't have one.
No kneecaps on that finger. Yep. Anyway, how you like the new studio?
I like it a lot. I think this is really, really nice.
It's gonna be fun.
I think we're gonna be able to do more things, like even just more types of content.
Yep.
So I'm excited.
All right. Cool.
This podcast
No.
has ended.
No.
Listen.
You started this podcast, so I'm ending it.
Not really, because you said what she said. So how about you just say what she
Nope.
said again?
Our new editor knows that I'm ending the podcast this time.
How does she know?
How is she gonna know?
Because I always end.
You know what? The podcast has ended.
No, the podcast ends whenever I say it because it's daughter issues. Okay, if it's for me,
I have daughter issues.
then you won't have any if you just let me in the podcast.
The podcast is over.
No, Corey.
The podcast.
We all know.
Cut.
We all know. Corey likes me more.
Of course she does.
This podcast has ended.
The podcast has ended.